Hi guys, I'm back for another video. I'm actually planning on going out to dinner tonight for my sister's birthday. So I'm just going to review a couple products before I head out. So of course I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to test out today, and then off camera I will actually use them. Always depends on what it is. I mean, sometimes lipstick I can do on camera, sometimes the palette takes a long time for me to choose my color, so I usually don't end up taping that and I just come back with the look that I chose. And yeah, sometimes I can do mascara. It all depends on what it is. So anyway, let's just get started. So these are going to be, I'm going to do 3 today. So the first one is going to be this is Becca On The Go. So it's kind of like a shimmering powder. Shimmering Skin Perfector Opal. So it looks like it includes a pressed powder as well as Shimmering Skin Protector Spotlight, which it kind of looks like a lipstick, but I think it's just basically for your face. So anyway, that's going to be one of them. Another one is going to be from Tarte. It is basically the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes Waterproof Mascara. I'm always looking for a good mascara, so a good waterproof mascara. There's actually a lot of mascaras that I really love. My favorite right now is the Buxom mascara, so I've been just using that a lot, but like I said before, I'm always trying to find one that's waterproof so my lashes stay up. I always have a problem with my lashes being curled and then throughout the night they actually fall down, so that would be cool. I really like Tarte. And then the last one is going to be this palette, The Warrior by Juvia. So this one's going to be cool. It has a lot of really dark, crazy colors. I'm actually going to show you the palette right now because this is something that I think that I'll be doing off camera. Actually, so came in this little pouch, and then here we go. This is really nice because Juvia has a lot of things for women of color, and I can get really tan in the summer. I'm actually not really that tan right now, but it's always kind of good to be able to have these options to choose, you know, colors and palettes and color combinations for darker skin. So I can't wait to try this out. So oops. The little plastic piece fell off, but you can see the palette. I tend to really like a lot of the browns and the golds and the kind of like the shimmer type of look, so this is the reason why I chose this palette. I thought there would be a name for it, but so I'll show you one more time. So they have some interesting names: Benna, Bakwa, Dahomey, Ahosi, Maremi, Kano, Mino, Idea, Anima. So I'm assuming these are actually like, maybe these are actually powerful women. Or warriors, I guess. So that's what the palette looks like. I'll be choosing something from there to create my look. So I'm going to just do everything as normal. Prep my face, all these things. I'll probably come back to show you, open this up, test this out, give you my first impressions, and then this is going to be kind of interesting because I never really use highlighter. So I think in my day and age we never use highlighter, so it's going to be interesting if I really can even accomplish that. So if you guys want to stick around, I'll be back. Hi guys, I'm back. I decided to kind of go with like a gold brownish bronzy look. I did use quite a few colors. I'll show you here real quick. So let's see. I use Amina, India, Marami, Kano, and Mino. So I did these here. So yeah, they're really pretty colors. There's definitely a lot of shimmer in these ones, so sometimes it's a little bit hard if you're trying not to make it all shimmer. So anyway, let's go on to the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes, Tarte Mascara, Waterproof Mascara. Color is black. I can take it out. Once again, like we always say, we love Tarte because it's cruelty free. See the little cute bunny? I love that. So the packaging is very interesting. This is a packaging. It kind of makes me think of recyclable material, like kind of like a sample, but really large. Okay, so let me open it up. It doesn't smell horribly, but it definitely still smells like mascara. So let me see if I can put it a little bit on in the camera. It doesn't seem like super wet. Makes sense. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of my eyelashes off camera, since I curl them, I put mascara on, and then I curl them and I put mascara on. So let me do that and I'll be back. And then we can do the final thing, just testing out the highlighter. So we'll see if I'll be able to do that. So if you want to stick around, I'll be back. Hi guys, I'm back. So I have the rest of my makeup on. My eyelashes are curled. I have a little bit of blush on, and I do have some lipstick on. So the mascara is okay. I definitely am going to see if it works pretty well throughout the night, just because it's waterproof mascara, and it's supposed to be the type you're supposed to use if you want to make sure that your lashes stay curled, because that's what I think is the problem. After time, maybe sweat or it being humid in the air is what causes my lashes to fall. Okay, so anyhow, so let's go on to this last product here. It's supposed to be the Becca Glow on the Go Shimmer Skin Perfector, colors Opal. So let your features shine with Shimmering Skin Perfector and Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed and best-selling shade Opal. Perfect to create a range of looks, these travel-friendly versions of Becca's #1 selling luminizer allow for targeted highlighting, touch-ups, and an ability to achieve a natural glow wherever you go. Okay. So, Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight Opal. Let your features shine wherever you go. Define and highlight with portable Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlights. This formula features ultra-fine and light reflecting pearls that melt into your skin for polished, natural-looking radiance. Water, light, and sheer, the Opal shade adjusts to any light, so your refined glow is never lost. And then you have Shimmering Skin Perfector Press Opal, a creamy luminizing powder that veils skin in a soft pearlized glow with a lustrous velvet finish. Sweep across face or apply to targeted areas including cheekbones, brow bones, and bridge of the nose. So I don't really know if I'm going to use both of these. I'm just so not used to using highlighting at all. So let's see. So here we go. Oh, look at them, they're so tiny. They're tiny. They're like half the size of my face. So this one's really small. Look how small it is. So if you really kind of look at it, if you can see it or not. Really can't see it, but if you look closely, it's like very shimmery. And then, okay. So I don't really know exactly which one I'm going to use. Oh, this Becca thing is so tiny. Look how small it is. Let me open it up. Oh, look how pretty it is. Like this tiny little mirror. Very cute. So I guess I'll just put a little bit on my cheeks, as well as my nose, right here and here. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna get my fan brush, which lots of people say this is the brush you're supposed to use. I'm just using BH Cosmetics one. So I'm just gonna go across it. I'm just not really sure I can see it. Definitely think you can see it more now. I'm going to just open up the other one just to show you what it is. I don't know if I should put it on. I don't want it to be too shimmery. So I'm gonna put it right there a little bit. Okay, so let's check it out. So it kind of comes in a little, just looks like a tiny little, so I'm going to just put it right here, and I'm just going to press it in. I think I'm gonna have to play with this more. I definitely don't want it to be too much, but I want it to obviously show. I was always, you know, just from watching other, you know, professional makeup artists, that highlighter should always be seen at a certain angle. So you should normally never see it unless you're at a certain angle where the light hits your face and you're supposed to see kind of shimmer in those lights. So you don't want your whole face to always be like highlighted. Anyway, so that really much finishes my look. We'll probably end up putting my hair in, I don't feel like putting them in braids today, but we'll see. Don't have much time. So let me just go over real quickly the things that I tested out. This Warrior of Juvia's palette. I did like this palette. I did find that at first when I was using it, the colors seemed to not really, they didn't really seem to like go on, which is kind of hard to describe. Like it wasn't like sticking to my skin. And then the more I used it, it seemed to work better, but I wasn't exactly sure if it was my concealer there. I usually put concealer in my eyes in the beginning, so it kind of is like a, you know, a blank palette. So there's no color there at all. So then my other, you know, my shadows show up better. So I don't know if that was the reason why, but anyway. I do love the colors. I'll definitely say that. I definitely like this type of kind of the bronzy look, you know, bronzy golden look. So I think I would give this probably, I'm gonna give it a 7 right now, and only because I need to play around with it more. I want to see the next time I try it if I have the problem with the colors not really sticking. It definitely could be my concealer, and maybe that's the reason why it didn't really stick on, but not sure. So this is a 7. Waterproof mascara, I'm gonna have to come back on. I mean, my lashes are, you know, they're curled, they're up. The true test is to see if this mascara actually keeps my lashes up, is the key thing. So I mean, that's the only reason why I'm searching for a great waterproof mascara. But we do love Tarte Cosmetics just because their stuff is amazing, and it's very, you know, natural and part of the earth, and it's cruelty free. Always super important. So I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this. I don't love the brush itself. It's not super skinny and small, but it's not like the big fat brushes like Buxom has, that super wide brush, like fluffy brush. That seems to kind of help my lashes kind of get coated kind of thoroughly. This one I'm kind of like, you know, pushing in, but the other one's just kind of like one swoop, it can kind of get all of them. So I don't love the actual brush itself, but, and the smell was okay. So I definitely would give it, I think I would give it a 6.5 right now. I mean, I love Tarte, but I want to make sure that it stays up. If my lashes stay up, then I'm going to give it a higher rating later. But for right now, I'm going to give it a 6.5. When I put it on, I didn't feel like my lashes were like, you know, they weren't kind of like standing up. Some mascaras make my lashes kind of like stand up. I know I curl them and everything, but they may seem a lot longer. This kind of, it's okay. So 6.5. And then the last thing was this Becca. This little Becca On the Go Glow. So I definitely think you can see it. I do like the shade, because you know they have all these different shades now for shimmer. They do have like the opal shade, which is more of a white color, and then they will have sometimes like more of a pink shade. So I think you know, I do like the opal, but I haven't tried tons of highlighters too. So for now, I'm just gonna say that I do like this. I don't feel like it's too much, but I definitely feel like I see a highlight. So I will give this, I think I got a really good deal on this too, and I love that it's small and compact. So I will give it an 8. I'll definitely see if I notice that I can see the highlight more in maybe different environments, or maybe photos. So I do appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any feedback, if you tried any of these products and you have something to say about them, I would love to hear it. If you want to leave your comments below, I would definitely respond. And tune in next time. Thanks again.